Welcome back to Great Day Medical Monday. Our next guest wanted flatter tummies, but they didn't want the scar and recovery from a tummy tuck. So how do they get rid of the fat pockets and sagging skin all in one step? Smart Lipo. Here to explain, please welcome cosmetic surgeon Dr. James Kern with Image Enhancement Center, along with his patients Queen Bulls and Thelma Harris. Good morning, ladies. All right, Dr. Kern, let me start with you. The typical route has always been with the sagging skin and the pockets of fat right there on the tummy is to get that traditional tummy tuck. And you're saying that's not a one-size-fits-all.
No, not at all. Yes, there are individuals that have so much skin that they have to have the skin removed. But doing liposuction with the right technique, the heat that is produced with the liposuction can help contract the skin. And so skin contraction and fat removal, then we can make their tummies tighter and flatter.
Yeah, and what is when you say Smart Lipo, what makes that a little bit different than traditional lipo?
Well, Smart Lipo, of course, is just a catchphrase. It uses laser. Traditional lipo simply is making an opening and sucking out fat. Smart Lipo, we can make a much smaller opening, put in a laser, and with the heat, kill the fat cells, liquefy the fat, and tighten the skin.
Yeah.
And then we suction it out.
And when you say smaller incision there, that means that the scarring's less, too.
Well, it's not even an incision. I make it with a needle.
And
yeah. So
and you two ladies are just nodding your head right there. Okay. So, Queen, what was your issue that you tried working out and doing all those types of things and nothing was working?
Yeah, I worked out. They told me to eat right and all that stuff, and I tried it. It just didn't work for me because, personally, I had a C-section. I had my child 2 years ago, and I was just used to having, like, a very flat, beautiful belly, and then all of a sudden I just went...
Darn kids, huh?
Like, yeah, and I had the loose skin and everything, and I was just like, I was telling my husband, I want Smart Lipo, and he was like, no, you can work it out. And I was like, no.
Yeah, they say that. I want to see you work it out, honey. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you looked at doing the Smart Lipo because you knew that you didn't want the traditional tummy tuck.
Yeah, I didn't want to go through all of that. Yeah. So I got the Smart Lipo, and I'm very, very happy.
Yeah, we're looking at the before and after here. Yeah. And so there you see where you had the kind of the distended stomach there, and now it's like much flatter, right?
Pooch.
Yeah, the nasty pooch. Okay. And then for you, Thelma, what was your situation?
I just had this spell where I gained like 55 pounds.
Wow.
And, of course, it went to all the wrong places.
Of course.
And my stomach was like, it would look like I was 5 months
When
pregnant.
you can look down, you know, like if you look down and see your chest and can't see your tummy, you're like, okay, doing all right. But when you look down and your tummy's going beyond your breast, that's the part where you start. I know, because you're like, oh, right?
Yeah. And I just needed results that I knew I wouldn't get in the gym. People would say, eat right, eat this, exercise. No. No. All right. And we saw your before and after there. And so, yeah, look at there. You can see that whole section right there. And Dr. Kern, the fat is gone. It's not coming back.
The fat is gone. It does not come back. Now, I should mention one additional thing that we have that's also good for fat removal and tightening the skin is a new piece of equipment we have recently received. And this piece of equipment does not even require opening the skin. It's a treatment that we can do depending on how much we treat the patient is the time, but they can get right up
what
at
is
the
this
end of the
mysterious
treatment
you're talking about? Is it like a laser, or is it like a...
Well, it uses radio frequency to penetrate the skin. A little bit of heat can destroy the fat cells, and then a little bit more heat, still not making it uncomfortable, but a little bit more heat can tighten the skin.
Right, and the thing is, you can go in, like, on the back side, you can do lipo just about anywhere, can't you?
Yeah, we can do just about any
And you were
area
nodding your head because you're so happy, aren't you?
I am so happy, like, because I do YouTube too, and like you get a lot of good comments and a lot of bad comments, and even though it shouldn't bother me, I would see a lot of people saying, "Oh, Queen, she's getting fat. She needs to lose weight and this and that." And it's like after I got the lipo, like everybody can see a difference in my attitude. Like they're like, "You seem so much more happier," and I'm like, "Yes."
Yeah, it hits your self-esteem. It does. It hits your self-esteem. All right. So after you got the procedure done, I know people want to know about recovery time and all that stuff. What did you do?
Honestly, it took me about 2 to 3 days to stop feeling like pain like that.
Yeah,
2 to 3 days.
It can be a little achy.
Literally, and I was back and able to do whatever I wanted to. Although I should have, I went to the mall and everything, tried on new clothes.
Yes, of course you did. Of course what she did.
Yeah.
And Thelma, you were just giving the amen nod right over there.
Ma'am, yes.
Because in fact, you didn't even shop for clothes for a long time, right?
No,
You
I
couldn't
shop for. No, I still wore the skinny girl clothes. Yes, I did.
Oh, you were the one.
Yes.
You were the one that still wore the skinny girl
Yes.
clothes, even though your body was saying, we're
And
not
I
skinny
was
girl
just
yet, right?
Suck it in. But I was getting ready for my surgery.
Yeah, you.
I went and bought the skinny girl clothes before I got it, so I was ready.
Yeah, you were ready to go.
That weekend, I was ready.
You're the one that refused to buy any
refused
clothes.
I didn't go shopping, like, ever since after I had my son. I was like, no, I don't look right in this. I can't do it.
Yeah.
No.
And then now it's kind of restored your confidence.
Yes.
And the whole bit. And like you wear kind of a compression garment for a little bit. Yeah.
You do wear a compression garment after that for a certain amount of time to help the skin tighten down to that new shape we've given.
All right. So next time you come back. Oh, yeah.
I will say that we're having an opening house next Thursday, and we invite anyone who wants to come in. Anyone who comes in and has a procedure done, we're giving them a $50 credit. And if they bring in friends, then the friends also will receive a $50 credit.
And will that machine be up in there?
That machine will be up in there.
Well, I'm just going to go in there with that machine and
we'll
close
be-
the door, and I'll see
we'll
you
be
next week.
used, and you're certainly welcome to come by.
All right, Dr. Kern, thank you very much. Ladies, thank you. Image Enhancement Center is offering a free consultation at the Woodway location. You can call today and mention Great Day Houston, and you'll receive 20% off the Smart Lipo procedure. To book an appointment, call this number. It's 713-77-IMAGE, 713-77-IMAGE. That works out to be 713-774-6243. And for more information, you can visit smartliposuctionhouston.com and get some information on that open house that they're going to have. So their enhancement center, Image Enhancement Center, is hosting that annual open house coming up, as he said, Thursday, April 20th from 3 to 6 p.m. at the Woodway location. Don't forget to stop by for additional special offers and bring your friends.